Hi, Hermgirl. Thank you so much for your video. I'm glad I cleaned out Paul's computer today and I went back on my old channel, which was still on the desktop, and I saw like 60 messages and comments that I had to go through. And I found your video response, and I'm so happy about this. And I wanted to make a video for you as well. And you brought up some really important points. The gun shootings that have accelerated lately, that is a real serious issue, and what is going on in people's minds. And it was very good what you said, that you don't judge, you go within yourself and you see what is there that connects you with these people, that makes you understand them, what is going on um, in myself, and how can I relate to the other people, how can I understand them. And so that's something I have been thinking about this now for years, because of my own depression, anxiety, fear, hurt, and serious serious nightmares, terrible mental problems that I have always been trying to wind myself out from, so, to dissolve as much as I possibly can. I did therapy for over 10 years, which I can clearly say saved my life, because it made it possible for me to deal with all these hurt issues, and these compounding hurt issues that happen in the present and that trigger old feelings, and that old feelings that have not been resolved, and then it compounds itself more and more and more like a snowball effect. But instead of not being aware and bottling it up, I I'm very becoming more and more aware of it, and I'm able to deal with it now, without a therapist. And I cry, and I'm able to release this extreme tension and hurt. And the crying is sometimes like up to an hour of really deep crying that can totally heal the mind, the brain, the whole biology. And it's an amazing process and chain reaction that happens in the body. Um, the body's own endorphins set in, and there's a chain reaction that has an upward curve instead of a downward curve. And it's a wonderful holistic method. And what helped me also is Jiddu Krishnamurti, his lectures and his discussions with Dr. David Bohm. These two people are absolutely amazing, and it's all on YouTube, and I'm extremely grateful for the Krishnamurti archive. I have to really say this, to upload all these fantastic videos of his lectures and his work, and the discussions that they had in Rockwood Park, England, as well as Ojai, California. And all of these people are dead today, but their legacy remains and will never die. And I'm so grateful for these people. They absolutely helped me to survive too. And I use just a panel of holistic methods. Like, I use aromatherapy. I have like 100 different fragrances that are natural, 100% natural, wild harvested and organic plant oils, and there's nothing synthetic in it. And they are just absolutely wonderful. And every day I put that on my neck and on my wrists, and it makes me feel so much better, like lavender and rosemary and what else? Frankincense and patchouli and rose and jasmine. So many different notes that I really love. And so definitely holistic is the approach. For me, I can't recommend it to other people because our freedom of speech has been very much limited by the medical industry that wants to hold the patent in their hand to help get money, of course, for it, with their drugs, which is extremely sad. I mean, what an extreme sabotage is going on there. But what I'm allowed to say, my rights, I can only do what I can, according to the current situation. And what I am allowed to do is to say that these holistic approaches have helped me tremendously. I would not be here anymore if I didn't have those. I had a suicide attempt in 2002, and it was absolutely horrific. And I don't wish anybody to have to go through something like that. And I'm very grateful that I have these holistic approaches and the philosophy, and I am so grateful to all the people that are talking about philosophy. And yes, I have met Pyro, and I think this is fantastic that these people are talking about philosophy and reading a lot and discussing this on the internet. It's helping a lot of people. I think a lot of people become more aware with these amazing works that are out there. And I just wish that all people would read books like Jiddu Krishnamurti's, and because this helped me so much. And I was able to quit all the pharma drugs in 2003. It was very tough. It was a tough withdrawal. And they always said that it can't get you addicted. It doesn't get you addicted like psychologically, like you would get addicted to heroin, probably, or um, alcohol or nicotine, which I was addicted in the past, and I was able to quit. But it was a physical withdrawal still, nevertheless, and a real hard one. I wasn't like craving it, but it was a physical withdrawal that was so bad it tore me into much worse depression than ever before because of that withdrawal. And but I had to do it twice, the withdrawal. One time I thought I couldn't do it. I had to go back to the psychiatrist. And then the second time I knew that I had to just um, hold through this, not quit it. And I was able to do it in about 6 months. It was an incredibly long time of withdrawing from these drugs. But then after 6 months, it was so far out of my system, or still stuff in it. It probably took me a year to get it all out of my system, out of the cells, out of all the fat cells. The fat cells, they store a lot of that stuff too. And then each time when people lose weight, that those toxins get released back into the brain. So that's why it's really critical to lose weight very gradually, because you don't want to get flooded with all that toxic material that had been stored in fat cells. So, and I personally, I'm not interested in losing weight, so I like my 240 pounds. Um, I know Gary in Mentum does not like my 240, but hey, whatever, Uh, everybody has their own taste, and I have mine, and I feel cool like this. I feel good like this, and I'm living very pure, and I even quit chocolate, which that will help me to lose a few pounds naturally, without stress, without pain, without peer pressure. Just become naturally healthy. This is my approach. So let's see if the video is still uploaded. Yes. Okay. I guess I have to quit because I don't know how long I can make video, but maybe I'll make another one later. Okay. Take care. Bye.